Hello, hello, and we're playing Crusader Kings. Now, I recently bought the Old Gods expansion, and I'm raring to go. I really want to play this. So let's have a look here. The year is 877 AD. Let's have a look at England. England is divided. So we have the King of Cornwall, the King of East Anglia, King of Wessex, Mercia. This place, Wales. Jorvik, which is the Vikings, basically, Northumberland, Scotland, and that which I cannot say, and obviously Ireland. So now let's look at Europe here. So we have Italy. Italy is quite divided, but the northern part is quite united, actually, in comparison to what it should be. So let's have a look. So we'll go to the year 1066, and now you can see what I mean, like the Holy Roman Empire has taken over, basically. And let's go to 10821, and as you can see, things are drastically changing. Rome, so the Byzantine Empire, sorry, has lost lots of ground here. So let's go to the Third Crusade, and again, the world has changed. Mongol invasion, and this is the beginning of the Golden Horde, I believe. Rise of the Hansa, yes, here is the Golden Horde. And the Byzantine Empire is starting, well, it's not starting, it's basically on its last legs, and here the rise of the Ottomans. So let's go to the Old Gods, and we're going to start in 867 AD. So let's have a look. I really want to play as like the Byzantine Empire. They are massively powerful. They are just ridiculously powerful. But it's such a unique challenge in the fact that you have to keep this massive empire together. I mean, we can see here, it's like Turkey, so you have like Greek states here. Like, the like eastern states over here, which are all vying for control in Turkey. And then obviously we have some land in Sicily, which is Syracuse. And then we own like the southern shores of Italy. And then we own Malta. So, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna play as Basilius. Basilius? We're gonna play anyway. Hopefully we'll get an emperor with an easier name to pronounce, which would be quite nice, to be honest. So here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to inspect our situation. So let's go to terrain. Well, terrain, not terrain. Let's have a look at the Jujor kingdoms. So the Byzantine Empire here. So apparently this is rightfully ours. Now, if this is our vassal, I'm not quite. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not that good at Crusader Kings. I haven't played it too much, to be honest. But here we go. So let's have a look. Independent realms. So Bulgaria is... I don't know, Bulgaria, they're very easy to marry into. I have played a little... Excuse me. I have played a little bit of the Byzantines. It's just... They're very... I don't know, they don't seem to want to help you very much, and they can get exponentially powerful. So let's choose our ambition, shall we? So we could amass wealth, which is very easy being the Byzantines. Again, 12.89 gold per turn. And then we have the Paragon of Virtue, which would be quite nice. And then become exalted among men, improve our learning. So I think I'm going to go for amass wealth, to be honest. Because that would allow us, if I can find it. Where is it now? Somewhere here. Where are you, my dear? Come on, here we go. So we could organise the Varangian Guard. Now the Varangian Guard is like composed of Norsemen from Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden, Finland, etc. And what these guys are, they come to the Byzantine Empire to serve as our personal guard. And what that allows us to have is like to have a mercenary unit of around 3,000 that we can call upon at any time, basically. And yeah, they have like a fraction of the cost of like normal mercenaries, and they're very, very powerful. Very useful to have. Now we start at war with these. Now these are the Sultanates of Africa. So we start at war here. So now Syracuse is definitely threatened. So we're going to raise a bit of levy over here actually. Obviously it's not going to be anywhere near enough to stop like this approaching army of 4,000, but it's better than nothing. So what we'll do is we'll have them to meet in, what is this, Croton? Croton. And then we shall raise our levy in, yeah, we'll raise it in Greece, in the Greek states. Let's see. We're going to need our fleet levies too, so let's raise them while we're at it. If you can transport a army of maybe 6 to 8,000, that is definitely sufficient. And maybe we can put, we'll definitely be able to push them back. We can force a peace upon them, we can gain a good amount of prestige and a good amount of gold, and that will like curb stomp basically the rise of their influence in that area. Right, let's see, so how many men have we got here? So that's, ooh, that's a good few thousand. Let's get these guys. Any more vassals? No, no, no. Let's see about getting some fleets then, shall we? We'll raise the fleet from Constantinople. That's a good... so this fleet alone can transport 1,700 men. But combined with this fleet, which can transport 900. This over here, 500. We should have a good fleet. So let's combine this together. There we go. Have the men to meet in Helios. Or Helios. Whatever it's called. There we go. Me down here, guys. Come on, let's go. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to advance time a little bit. So we have 2 titles that can be created. We can create the Kingdom of Greece. Now, how do you see it? Right, there we go. So this would be the Kingdom of Greece. And then we have the Kingdom of Anatolia, which is basically Mesopotamia and etc. like that. Which, well, I don't know. Like, Babylon, like, the Kingdom of Babylon was around here, actually. It was, like, in this area. And then there was the Akkadian Empire, which I believe was Babylonia? Babylon, was it? No, it can't be. I'm not sure, actually. I know Babylon is in Iraq. Right. So let's see, our armies are marching together. Let's have a look at the family. Oh, that's not too important, I suppose. Right, conduct diplomacy. So let's have a look at our family here. So we have these guys. Wait, I'm just going to quickly check what resolution I'm playing in. 1280 times 720, that's brilliant. Check that, yep, fine, yep. Right, back to the family. So our father was Bardos Macedon, or Macedon. Our daughter, Princess of the Byzantine Empire, your son. Right, so our Prince Leon, he is the heir to the throne of the Byzantine Empire. So we can betroth him to a future wife. Now, what we should probably do... we'll just pause. Yep, sorry to pause. We'll find a Bulgarian princess. Because if we can get a Bulgarian, like, princess, we can, like, try and gain some claims on their lands. Now, it doesn't seem we have any, to be honest. Dynasty. So, French, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Breton, German, Frankish. Right, who's this? Where are you from, my lady? Oh, so she's Italian. Right. Actually, let's see if we can arrange a direct marriage. So here's King Boris I of Bulgaria. So let's arrange a marriage between... right, so there's my half-brother, my father. Why would I arrange a marriage for my father? That's odd. Right, so apparently I can't arrange a marriage for my sons from this. Ah, well, I guess it's because they're too young or something. So we'll build a bit of a tie then. Who should we have? We'll build it with our half-brother, because he's going to be... well, he's going to be useful, really. So we'll have this. We'll send this off now. There we go. Right. Right, so the fighting on down here is... obviously, we were always going to lose, but the thing is, it's to delay them. Actually, what we'll do is we'll grant... oh, what's this? Failed to sell it by the surrender. Ah, by the defender, I mean. So we'll grant some land and titles to our son. So let's see, the county, let's give in Andronopolis. There we go, include lower titles. There we go. There's my son. So where is he now? Andronopolis. Yes, there he is. These are his lands and his cities. So the well, yes, the Byzantine Empire is very, very wealthy, to be honest. Is very wealthy. Which reminds me, I should actually deploy my advisors. Let's get these down. Now I'm wondering, because this doesn't seem to fit on the screen right. Maybe I'm playing in the wrong resolution or something? But, we'll find out. My blood father's concerned that he's still not married. Right, so I'll find him something nice then, shall I? So, father... let's arrange a marriage for thee. Frankish, Frankish. Where was she now? Italian. Oh, she's very, very young. Too young, to be honest. So let's see. Frankish, Carling. Let's see. Kingdom of Italy. So, we'll arrange a marriage with her. She's very young, but I need an alliance over here. I mean, they are quite a strong power, and they will be very... It would be very nice to have the power of Italy to help me. Okay, so now we've amassed a bit of an army. I've decided to accept your suggestion. Nice one. Of course I was going to accept it, I had no choice. Right, so we can transport 600 men in this fleet then. So let's cut this down a little bit, so... Right, these guys aren't... Are they going to be needed? 4,000... Yeah, no, they're not really needed, I suppose. Might as well have them, I guess. Right, so we're going to transport... Well, we're just going to split the armies up a bit. There we go. Right, so who is going to lead our army? We need someone with high martial skill, which is Theodontus. Somebody else with nice martial skill. He'll do nicely. Measles has broken out in Sinnoh. Ah, goddammit. Right. So let's embark upon the giant fleet. And we are going to land in Croton. Merge this army into one. And there we go. So now when they're busy in Syracuse, we've been able to organise a counter-invasion, basically. Here we go. So this army of 4,600 should be... Well, it's definitely going to be enough, to be honest. But what we can do is we can send for our extra men. Might as well. Okay. So now we're going to invade... Is it Messina? Messina, probably. And there we go. Right, what's going on over here? Are we at war with these people? Raiders. Ah, okay, I see. Right, well, we shall raise the levy in Constantinople and Nicaea. Or Nicosia, whatever. Any more fleets? There we go, around here somewhere. Where are you? There we go. Right. So this is definitely a good enough fleet. So it'll land in Constantinople. Have our vassals meet there. Our vassals, our levy, I mean, sorry. There we go. Now we shall transport this army, once it is combined, that is. Failed sallied by defenders, that's not very good. Right. There we go. Embark upon here, and then we shall land here. Okay, so now he's outnumbered, and he's obviously not reacting to our attack because he knows he can't win. And this extra army should, well, it should prove instrumental, really. So now we are losing the war by 5%, but that is meaningless, to be honest. So we can actually, we can only transport a few men. So let's, can we raise another fleet somewhere? We should be able to. Oh, the attackers weaken. That's good. So let's see. There we go. Another fleet. Have that sent to Constantinople. The home, the seat of power. Okay. So we're making 6.4 monthly balance. So I'm guessing we lost some kind of wealthy target. Well, some kind of wealthy province, I mean. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to sow dissent within the Arabic world, because I do not want them to unite, because that's quite dangerous. Right, we'll build a spy network in Constantinople. There we go. Okay, so now we have an army amassed. Let's get the fleet. Started by the defenders. Merge the fleet. Embark the army. We'll have these led by him. Do you have anyone else that we can put in here? You'll do swimmingly. Okay, so embark the army. Have they left? Really? Wow. It's rather annoying. Can we actually have a limited war here? Maybe. But I can't have a war with vassals. God damn it. With levies raised. That's quite annoying. So we'll disband these. There we go. Now we captured someone, and I didn't get to see who that was because I closed it too quickly. So let's see. How is the war going over here? Swimmingly. So what we'll do is we'll move on to... Actually, we might as well wait, capture the province completely. That would give us some war score to add to ours. What's this? Ah, child needs a guardian. Okay, so who shall we assign as our guardian of this child? Of our princess? Where's he from? Glater. That's okay, I suppose. There we go, I hope he will be a good guardian. I knocked on the door and I heard him swear when something was knocked to the floor and broke, by the sound of it. When he finally called come in, I opened the door and saw the messy room filled with weird-looking glasses, stuffed exotic animals, and the man I was visiting in the middle of the mess with singed eyebrows. Have you tampered with the occult? Execute Patriarch. Oh god, no. Now what can we do here? So this is going to lead, most likely, to his execution. Now, we could go and tell people, or we could basically confront him. Right. Let's confront him. I am, after all, the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire. Come on. Defeat, obviously. Right, we're gonna go and take the fight to him. We outnumber him by a good few thousand men. Who's this? There we go, here comes the fight. Right, so his flank... No, his centre seems to be the weakest, actually. He does get a defensive bonus, but I don't think it's really going to matter too much. Right, the Battle of Syracuse. Oh. Oh, this is coming close, actually. My god, our flank just has been destroyed. Oh, gain 1 diplomacy, of course. Wow, that was actually quite a hard-fought battle, actually. I did not expect to lose too many men there. Oh well. Right. What's going on here? Is this the vassals fighting again? I'm guessing so. So who's going on here? So from that battle we have gained a war score 28%. So now really we just need to push on him. So let's finish him off basically. Ah. So we've inherited Calabria. I might have to have a look where that is actually. Now let's see, can we form the Vajarian Guard? Vajarian. Where would this be? My prisoners complain about a dark cell. Right, so she is a princess basically. Well, I believe so anyway. Her liege, the sheik. Right, now let's see what we can do with her. So we have a child born. Nice, a son. Let's ransom her off. So for 10 gold, that'll do nicely. Which I can't do. I'm sure the resolution is wrong actually. It's kind of odd actually. To say that it's like, can be played in 1280 times 720, it doesn't seem to fit properly. Camera smoothness. Well, I guess there's nothing I can really do about that, I guess. Now, how's the battle going over here? Complete victory, basically. Unpause. And now let's go and finish this army. So maybe we could invade Tunisia, which is over here. So, yes, Tunis. So Carthage or Carthago used to be there. I mean, Spain's not looking very good over here, to be honest. France is split. England is basically a collection of states. Still fighting? My god, just call the army and just destroy it. Now, I don't really want to push into the east. Mostly, well, it is a rich region. It is very, very rich. But it's the fact of it's just so unruly. There's just so many here. I do not believe I would be able to control them. Right, so we have captured him now. That is very nice. Right, so we have 50% war score. So basically, he's not going to be able to do anything. Will he accept it? No, not yet. It's just a flesh wound. Bollocks. Now, who's this? Right. So we can press claims here in Armenia, which I believe I will do actually. So let's see. Conduct diplomacy. Actually, no. We're going to see if we can organize the Varagian Guard. I forgot where the decision is. Is it intrigue? Ah, here it is. No. Lose 300 prestige. Right, so we only need a little bit more prestige actually. That's not too bad. And then the decisions for our empire, our country. Well, it's not really a country, is it? Either way. Damn them all to hell. Attack and troops lose 1%. Ah well. Right, so we can mend the great schism in Christianity. And to do that, we must have a piety of 2,000, religious authority of at least 90%, and we must own Rome, Jerusalem, and where else is it? It's what we need is we need to have 5 pentarchs. I believe they're called pentarchs? Patriarchs, sorry. And it's like, we have 2 at the moment, but we need another 4, maybe. So we have the seat in Constantinople, and what that would do, let's see, where's the religion? Okay, so here's the Orthodox world, and here's the Catholic Europe. So if we were to, like, mend the schism, this would all be Orthodox. This would basically, Christianity would be whole again. And then we could go on to try and reform the Roman state. Like, be the continuation of the Roman Empire. Which we basically are, actually. In a manner of speaking. I mean, the great schism in the Roman Empire, the year of the 4 emperors, I forgot exactly what year that was, but we had the emperors in the west and the emperors in the east, and Emperor Constantine, well, he emerged victorious and just created the Eastern Empire and, well, basically took control of the west too. But unfortunately, as is so often the case in history, there's such great men that no one else can follow in their footsteps, and it goes to pot, basically. Right, so we're almost ready here. Go on, finish breaking them. Does he actually have enough men to even besiege the castle? Oh no, he's actually already taken that, I forgot. Right, let's see. Can we declare war, or press for judicial claims? No, because we have our... Right. Really, with the Byzantine Empire, you need to expand. Well, nice, we've fulfilled our ambition to amass wealth. And we can, yeah, we can organize a Varangian Guard, which we shall do. My liege, I've collected a teeth and fangs. The money should reach your... Oh, how nice. So we gain 84 gold. That is very, very nice. The Varangian Guard. A Varangian raid is sailing from the distant north, down the rivers leading into the Black Sea, have proven themselves to be formidable warriors. You have managed to recruit a great many of their number into the personal guard, loyal only to Basileus. This new Varangian Guard will not only form a powerful shock force against the Empire's many enemies, but their foreign roots should also preclude them from becoming too entangled in the palace intrigue and power struggles that are so commonplace in Constantinople. So now, let's have a look at these guys. So let's see. So at the moment they're at 2,250 strength. Oh no, wait, this is a Swiss company. The Varangian Guard. Here we go. 3,150 men, 2,450 heavy infantry, 350 heavy cavalry, and 350 archers. And they cost only 3.32 gold a month compared to 18,000... I mean 18 gold a month. So they're just... I don't even know. They're just ridiculous. We're going to have this guy end his plot, obviously. The attack is weakened, which is annoying. And there we go. So let's see. Finish this army off. Victory. My liege. Peace with you. Your demand is just. Right, so let's pick a new ambition, shall we? Ambition. Now we are going to become exalted amongst men. We want everyone to respect us. We want everyone to respect the name of Basileus. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but I think it sounds cool saying Basileus. Right, you can press critical claims. Now, are we winning this war enough to just bring it to an end? No, apparently not. He's not giving in yet. Right. It's only a matter of time, let's be honest. He cannot do anything. Now let's see about the military might of the Byzantine Empire. So we could raise, in total, 18,000 troops. That's an insane amount of money. Money, sorry. Insane amount of warriors, sorry. I was just reading something there. Surrender comes sooner. Attacking troops. Ah, goddammit. Ah. So let's check our diplomacy, shall we? So we're at war with these. These are potential targets. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of potential targets for the Byzantine Empire. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Have they declared war on us? Wait, what? What the fudge? There we go. Don't know exactly what happened there. Right, so Armenia would be a good place to start, but I would love to expand into Europe. Can you imagine controlling Europe? The seat of power, basically. Right, the attack weakens. They're really just holding on over here. Go on, speed up time, we've got to get this. Victory. Nice, so now we have, how many sons do we have in total? So, huh, that's strange. My liege, peasants attacked me while I was collecting taxes in Prague. They wounded me severely and I barely escaped their wrath. Lose 10 prestige. Ah, that's worth it. We gain it just amazingly fast anyway. A child needs a proper guardian. Okay, then I will accept your guardianship. And my wife is pregnant again. My god, he's a player. Basilisk the player. And there's an army. Holy shit. Turn this down to siege. Ah, to seize. Where's he getting these extra troops from? That's what I'd like to know. Righteous imprisonment. Right, I'm going to ask him to end his plot, to be honest. There we go, that's good. The cook has prepared a fine meal, but the priest preached about temperance. So we could have gluttony. Or temperate, which would improve our stewardship, which is something that is very important for the Byzantine Empire. God damn it, how many events are we getting? Right, can we press an end to this war? Oh, accept it, you faggot. With one chance. God damn it. Maybe needs more troops over there. Oh, nice. Intrigue. Right. I would like this war to be concluded faster, to be honest, as I would like to move on to bigger, better things, like the invasion of Armenia. There we go, siege is planted. So they're losing morale, so we're basically going to take this. There we go, victory. Right, let's pause this and let's press for peace. How are you even saying no? How? You're at 99%, you fag. There's no way. Oh my god, how? You know what, I'm going to take my promise back. Right, we're going to probably have to send some more men, aren't we? So let's organise for the Varangian Guard to make their first appearance. So look, 3,000 men there. We'll send them over here. Have the fleet ready to pick them up. Actually, we'll send them to Helios. Ah, it's annoying. I can't believe that 99% just accept it. You're beaten. Oh, hello, look at the state. Who is this? This is the Sheikdom of Deir. Right, so it seems that they're having some internal problems. What I want to do, I need to stop any eastern state from becoming too powerful, really. Because once they start, well, it's like once they start getting to a sizable level, they become a major threat. They just have ridiculous amounts of troops. I mean, it's the same as up here in Russia and etc. Okay. Right, our troops here. And we have a daughter born in the purple. Now, let's have a look at this born in purple trait, shall we? Is it not on these? Nope. Smallpox. Who has the born in purple? There we go. Let's pause here. This character, blah blah blah, I can't say that word, literally born in the purple. It is an honour bestowed only to the children born of a rule in Basilis or Basilia. Oh, so that's like the title, I get it now, in the purple chamber of the Imperial Palace. Their succession claim is stronger than that of the older siblings born before their parents ascended to the throne. So if they are born in purple, even if they are younger, they automatically have a greater claim to the throne. Oh crap, they're gaining more troops. That is not good. The Varangian Guard needs to hurry its ass up. As declared peasants revolt. Oh shit. Right, where's this revolt? Where is this? Let's go to our diplomatic. Where is this revolt? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not very nice. Foul play there, sir. Foul play. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise our vassal levies. Raise the county levels too. There we go. Organize this vast army. So this is Crete. Is that Crete? No, what is it? That's Cyprus, sorry. Here's Crete. That's another potential target. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to embark this army, embark the Varangian Guard, have them sail over here to end this war. They can be merged here. There we go. And then we shall pick some fine-ass leaders. There we go. Some nice martial skills there. And we'll bring in the Varangian Guard to end this. Oh, look. Well, we're basically winning anyway. 100%. Now, he cannot possibly say no. There we go. Peace. So we have won our first war. And now to put an end to this stupid rebellion. These troops probably aren't even needed, to be honest. Now we already have 4% war score against this guy, not even engaged in combat. Right, so 4,000 troops should prove absolutely sufficient to put him down. Right, so we're gaining knowledge. Technology, our technology is advancing quite nicely. Right, so we can still raise our vassal levies, which is a good few thousand men actually. Well, a good 1,000 odd men. And our personal levies. Now, let's look at our own retween, or like retween. Retainers? You know what I mean. That is inherited. Ah. Right, so our demens, or demens, however you say that, is at maximum size now. So we can still press these. Let's have this guy end his plot, because I do not want him doing whatever he's doing. And we'll look at our retween, or routine, whatever. Now let's have a heavy cavalry, light cavalry. The rise of the Shia. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to its early states. The majority Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali. The Shias, forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali looked to his descendants for leadership, but they're forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy who claims to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers he is the person they've been waiting for, and now they flock to his banner. Ha, the fools fight amongst themselves. So, that's pretty good. That's basically civil war in the Middle East now. Maybe we could press some claims, actually. We could probably steamroll this area. Died a maimed cripple. That's not very nice. Right, so 4,000 troops. Definitely enough to take this. Right, so who's leading this? Very good. Ooh, martial skill 25. We'll balance out our flanks. There we go. 3,400. What? How is that working? That was a very, very strange balance, to be honest. We're probably going to lose those flanks. Who is this? Try... what? My wife? What? Just pause a minute. God damn it. Pause. What is she trying to do? What is she trying to do? I don't know what she's doing, to be honest. But I'm gonna have to end her plot. Well, she has no choice. Alright, you can take guardianship then. The war goes well. Dear husband, peace with you. She's a very powerful woman. That is, I wonder what she was doing, to be honest. So we have 8,000, well, we have about 10,000 troops in Greece that are not really being used at the moment. No, these really aren't needed. Look at our money. Our money's insane. Now what we're going to do actually is, I believe, we're going to find some buildings to upgrade. So what I like to do is pick a region that is going to be my defense, my buffer zone in the Middle East. Well, in Turkey. So what we can do is we can build a castle here for 700. And that will give us a great defensive spot. It will increase our levy size and everything. So that's securely us. Right, who is a good person at stewardship? Let's see. 216. Yes. And now you are going to research economic tech for us. Let's hunt down the traitor. And this is a rebellion basically being smashed. Your experience in matters of war has increased, and there are many things that you will do differently in future battles. What will you focus on? Study organization, so we'd gain 20 plus movement speed and 10% retreat. Experimentality, and never surrender. Moral defense and defense. Unpredictable leader. Let's go with experiment with tactics. Die, you little bitch. Okay, so victory. Now all we need to do is just finish him off. 1 week can be pressed. The country near post. Let's have a look. Where is this place? Spatanos? No, that is his house, sorry. Ah, so we can have a claim in Italy. Oh, very interesting. And now let's end this war as this bitch has been defeated in forced demands. Just look at this, wow. He's hostile to everyone. So what do I gain from this? I gain 20 prestige, only because he's a pretender. Let's put them back home. So let's create a shock rectory. So there we have 900. Current rectory cap. So can we increase this somehow? I'm guessing we can do. Right, so that's gonna like steadily reinforce then, I suppose. Which is gonna be good actually. It gives us like well, we always have some troops available. So this looks like them here. What's going on? Review the reputation, Slow down the speed a little bit. Now we can disband our fleets and army. All levels will return home, no change of the sun. There we go. Right, vessel levels raised along, but we've already done that. Right, so we can hold a grand tournament, which we shall do. The tournament begins. Okay, 1 week can be placed. 1 week claim, I'm sorry. Right, so we can press our claim here. Oh, we have 2 claims on it actually. So what we shall do actually is we shall raise the Varangian Guard to be our shock troops, which is what they are basically are, and they are amazing at it. Freaking love these guys. it's time to begin the tournament for the next 2 months. So have our Varangian Guard march down here to Helios. Right, we can lower these guys. Anybody else raised? No? Let's check this. Army levies, grand tournament. My liege, your guest retires. Oh dear. Most unfortunate. There's a lot of deaths. Oh my god. This is hardcore. Right, dismiss the realms. Has been crowned the winner of my grand tournament. Oh, nice. So he's one of my vassals, so his opinion of me has improved dramatically, which is very, very nice. Basically, this just increases your prestige and improves your vassal's opinion of you, which is always, it's fantastic, basically. Right. We still have our claim, actually, over here. 3,000 men should be, is more than enough, to be honest. It's a bit overkill, to be honest. Right, so I want to press this claim. Nice, I gain a lot of its moons and shit. If we win the war, he loses 100 its prestige. We gain... Right, well obviously we are not going to lose the war as we just can steamroll him. An empire versus a state. Okay, so let's see, let's raise a fleet. I don't feel too well. Oh god no, he's gained ill. Can we, where's our fleets? There we go. Let's raise our personal fleet, raise the counter fleet, and why not the vassal fleet? God damn it, no. There we go, so that appears to be all our fleets for the most part. Except this over here, wow. How could I forget about those? They're not even really needed. So we can transport 10,000 men if we wanted to. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to press our claim now. No, we lost our claim. Is it here? Where is it? No! Ah, here we go. Claim Napoli. We're going to claim Napoli. And... hello. Yes. Yes, we're going to claim. Start the war. War. War never changes. So let's embark the Varangian Guard.